Hey, it's Dr. Bob Arnott here. We are at the Stowe Bee Bakery. Billy Anaconda is our camera person here. Just want to keep away from the lens like there. There we go. So this is Stowe, Vermont. Come on, Billy, let's take a look. So we're looking for a place to be able to do the smoothies and coffee drinks in the brand new Coffee Lovers Diet book. So come on inside. This is a local haunt. If you ever get up to Vermont, it's a wonderful place to go. Let's take a look here. This looks like an old Viennese coffee shop here. It's a real treat. Lindsay here. What's up?
Hi, how's it going?
What's up this morning? What looks good?
Everything.
Everything looks good. So come on down, Billy. Let's take a look. Lisa's the owner here, and very imaginative chef. As you can see, they have all kinds of wonderful frozen coffee drinks here already, so it's an ideal place for us to come. They also have smoothies. Now, a big part of our book is an actual diet, and the first part of the diet has to do with smoothies. So every morning I head down here to the Stowe Bee Bakery and order a smoothie. Deanna helps me out here with all kinds of special ingredients here. Now, if you give me the book here for a second, we're actually going to prepare very cool drinks for you. What's the first one you want to do there?
Let's try your coconut strawberry apple almond smoothie.
Oh man, let's try this. So, now, in the book, The Coffee Lover's Diet, the second part of the book, we have a whole series of smoothies here. And this now is how you initiate a weight loss program. What I love about the smoothies is they fill you up for the day, you feel great, they have massive amounts of anti-inflammatory fruits and other compounds in them. And of course we add coffee to them.
Strawberry apple almond smoothie. Packed full of apples, strawberries, coconut water, raw almonds, and Greek yogurt.
Yum, sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Excellent.
So, now, this chunky ambrosia-like smoothie is fit for the gods. Well, that's pretty good. It says it's so divine. Whether served in a bowl or a glass, a spoon is required. If you eat it for breakfast, you may never go back to dry cereal again. Coconut water is an isotonic, electrolyte-rich beverage that's a wonderful complement to the phenol-packed strawberries and apple. A dollop of probiotic-rich Greek yogurt transforms this ambrosia into a creamy treat, while raw onions add a crunchy, rich texture with healthy fats, fiber, protein, magnesium, and vitamin E. So let's just take a look at this here, Billy. This is the actual recipe. And by the way, if any of you have questions, you can send them in, and Billy's going to read those questions off. So this section of the book, Billy, just showed everybody. This has smoothies, a whole series of smoothies in here. There's Bob's Super Smoothie, which I order here every morning. A kale, pear, ginger, lots of them. And it's enough to get you through a couple of weeks when you're trying to lose weight. So Lisa, why don't you go ahead and take us through what you're going to do here.
Let's get going. So we have chopped up red apple, fresh strawberries in the blender with a few cubes of ice. We have unsweetened coconut. We have our raw almonds that go right in. We have a half a cup of yogurt, Greek yogurt, and then we have our coconut water. So we put them all in the blender. Couldn't be easier. Hit the button and wait till you see what comes out. Look at that color, isn't it beautiful? All right, so we have a nice, thick, rich smoothie. And
So Lisa, you want to make a little taste test for yourself and let me know what you think.
oh, I'd love to. So, there we go. Beautiful. Look at the colors on this. It smells great. I'm going to put it right up here. Let's do a little taster. I have a
the way up to the counter, Lisa?
All right.
Whoa. Like a demon.
That's for a diet? Doesn't taste like it. It tastes great. Love it.
Super filling too. Now, now Lisa, give me a sense of the idea behind the Stowe Bee Bakery. I'm a daily customer. Your second best customer after Scott. What's the idea?
Yeah, so the idea of Stowe Bee Bakery is to serve wholesome food, good local ingredients in a warm, pleasant environment where people can come and relax and enjoy their food and the views of Stowe and be happy.
Sounds good enough for me. And I bring my little boy here too after school. So again, this is the coconut strawberry apple almond shake. Let's give it a little try.
Oh, it's great.
Man, it's a lot better than I do. What I will do is I'll make a thermos full of these smoothies, carry it around for most of the day. That's all I drink. It's a great way to lose weight. I'm down to 189 pounds, which is the best I've been at since high school. So it's a diet that definitely works. So the second thing we're going to do is we're going to look at cold coffee drinks that you can do during the summer. Now, the Coffee Lover's Diet talks about how the right coffee can change your life. That is, the right coffee will have the most anti-inflammatory ingredients of anything you can have in the American diet. And what we've done is to source beans all around the world to find those coffees that have the tippy top, very, very highest amount of an anti-inflammatory ingredient called polyphenol. So here are a couple of them here. There's Dr. Danger. This Dr. actually got a 94 on Coffee Review, one of the 15 best coffees of the year. And you can see the little mark here for polyphenol, so it has incredibly high polyphenols in it, which allows us to give you a tremendous anti-inflammatory punch. Lisa, how do you like coffee as a health beverage? You ever thought of it as a health beverage?
You know what? I have never thought of it as a health beverage other than to get me out of bed in the morning and keep me up and going. So it's a plus to know that it can actually be good for you.
And so now you can add coffee to a smoothie. Let me just read this to you here. Yes, you can drink the smoothie throughout the day, and your intermittent coffee treats complement its true flavors. These ideal pairings for smoothie are for East African coffees, such as the Tartari. Now, when we found worldwide looking at coffees, we like Kenny the best of all places. I spent years out there as a medical student, as a medical doctor, as a journalist for CBS and NBC. Love the country, and the town of Nyeri, probably the best coffee town in the world. Super high altitude, lots of cold and cloud and wind and ionizing radiation, which forces the bean to be its very, very best. Now, to give you a sense of scale, the tippy top bean started about a 41,000, like a flight level for an airplane. It's about as high as anything can go. Once you've roasted it, you're at about 20,000 for the very, very best, like a Dr. Danger or a Doctari. And you'll drop down to maybe 500 for also ran coffee. So very important to have the right coffee. Tremendous new studies talking about coffee and longevity. Other huge studies, a 5 million person study in the New England Journal of Medicine indicating that there's a 15% decrease in all-cause death for women and a 10% decrease in all-cause death for men. Simply nothing else out there that does anything like that. Now, Coffee Lover's Diet, the first part of the book, has all the very best beans, how you prepare it, how you brew it, how you make coffees that will truly change your life in terms of your mood and how you feel. The second part of it is a real diet, and as part of this we have coffee drinks. Now, coffee, as I tell people, can be the very best thing you do every day, or the very worst. What's the very worst? Cream, sugar, lots of extra calories. What's the very best? Well, these drinks that have lots of healthy ingredients. So you're going to prepare for us a cold blended drink, which is called a banana hazelnut smoothie, into which we are going to put some coffee. So take it away.
Absolutely. So ditch your frappuccinos. This is the way that you want to go. So we have pre-brewed espresso, but you can also use cold pressed. That goes in. We have our frozen organic blueberries. We have almond milk. We have our raw hazelnuts, our banana, and our yogurt. And then into the blender it all goes.
And now this is a big difference, Lisa, between having like a frappa, mocha, great big chino with all kinds of cream and sugar and stuff in it, right?
Right. So if you're looking for something on the healthier side, it's delicious and nutritious, refreshing. Of course, we can't discriminate here. For so those kiddos out there that still like their sugary drinks, we do make those as well.
Well, let's not tell anybody about those. We always do have choices. Again, we're at the Stowe Bee Bakery in Stowe, Vermont. It's a brand new, wonderful sort of restaurant, bakery, coffee shop, smoothie shop. It has it all. This is our new coffee drink coming out. Let me just read off what this is again here. I'm gonna open the right part of the book.
Look at that color. That's from the organic blueberries, the hazelnuts, the banana.
Bob, someone wants to know if, let's see, Susan Carey wants to know if the coffees are available for sale in Nantucket.
Ah, very good question. We are looking at Nantucket. I think it's the Lemon Shop that's going to start to carry. But in the meantime, you can get these on Amazon. Very quick delivery. We've just stocked it so that it's super, super fresh stuff. But I'll answer your Facebook post here too. I believe there's a coffee shop that's beginning to carry it down there. So great question. All right, now, so Lisa, this again, let's just look at what you have just made for us here.
So
This is the banana hazelnut smoothie. So you go ahead and taste it first.
Wow, that's a hard choice. So this one has a pack of coffee in it, which is delicious, which balances perfectly against the blueberries, the little hint of the nuts in there. It's a great one.
So here's the $1,000,000 question. Would you drink this really healthy coffee smoothie, or would you rather have one of those great big whipped cream, lace, mocha, frappuccinos?
Well, the interesting thing, Bob, is this is delicious. So you don't feel like you are missing anything by not having all of that sugar. And you know that it's much better for you than the other. It's refreshing. It has a coffee punch to it. It's delicious.
Good job. So I love the punch. In other words, you have all the
Coffee.
wonderful flavors of a smoothie, but there's a punch. And one of the most interesting things about these smoothies is that they pair the coffees. So they make the coffee punch through, and they make the flavor of the smoothie punch through as well. Great job, Lisa. Let's take everybody on a quick tour here of the Stowe Bakery, Stowe Bee Bakery. So I come every day. Let's have everybody introduce themselves. Come on in. If you come to Stowe, Vermont, first of all, we're going to meet.
Hi, I'm Brianna. I'm Leanne.
Nancy, come on up.
Hi. And this is McKenna.
And in the background there, what do you have? You have frozen coffee drinks?
These are frozen coffee drinks, non-coffee drinks, and frozen lemonades, berry lemonades, and citrus crushes.
So let's just look out the back here. You know, a lot of people are coming now to Stowe on tours of the various breweries in town, but I would tell them the first stop ought to be the Stowe Bee Bakery. Look at this. Look at all of the different kinds of flavors they have here. Unbelievable. And then this here is like a little tea room in back. Wonderful little place to come late afternoon to have coffee, smoothies, and whatnot. I'm usually in here a couple of times a day. So let's just see. Any more questions there, Billy?
No, that was the most recent from
Okay, well, let's
Susan.
come on back here again. Just want to thank everybody from the Stowe Bee Bakery here for helping us so much this morning with a smoothie and with a nice coffee drink. And it's just important to say this is a wonderful way to be the healthiest you've ever been. A great way to lose weight. I'm usually at 205. I'm at actually 189 this morning. So the leanest I've been since high school on the Coffee Lover's Diet, and with two fantastic drinks here, a coffee drink and a smoothie. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any extra questions, let me know. Out, Stowe, Vermont.